afternoon. I wanted to discuss with you Samantha's progress over the past 6 weeks. I have been working with her for 6 weeks now, and I just wanted to discuss a lot of the progress she's made and some things that she could continue working on. So I have been conducting different assessments to see where Samantha stands in reading. I tested her ability to recognize letter sounds and names, which she was able to identify every letter sound and every name of the letter, which is amazing. She is also able to identify what letter makes a sound. So if I say bat, she's able to tell me that the first letter in the word is a B. So this is great. I also tested her ability to read some sight words. She was able to identify all of the pre-primer sight words, which are like kindergarten sight words. So she's right on target since she is in kindergarten. And then because she was able to recognize all of those words, I went ahead and tested her for the next level, which is primer. And that is first grade. She got almost all of the words correct, except she missed like 1 or 2, but that's totally okay. She's able to recognize most of them, so that's really good for her. It shows she's exactly where she needs to be. So based on those 2 sight words assessments, I came to the conclusion that her reading level is primer. I also tested her phonological awareness, so like decoding, blending, segmenting letter sounds. She has a harder time blending and decoding sounds, especially with like consonant digraphs, so like CL, SH. But so like when she reads a word that has those, like the consonant digraph in it, like clap or shake, she almost says like all of the sounds individually when reading them instead of blending them together. But since she's in kindergarten, that's normal, and I think that once she continues practicing it over time, that her ability to recognize those digraphs and blend them together will improve. I do have a resource that I want to give you. It's called education.com, and this resource, it has free worksheets that you guys can print out to work with her at home on those different things that I just talked about. So like the blending, segmenting, decoding, there's all different types of worksheets that you guys can work on with her. So because I tested her sight words and she scored that she was a primer, I went ahead and tested her for her reading level to compare the 2. I gave her 3 different books to read, a level A, a level B, and a level C. Her comprehension and fluency and accuracy rate on all 3 was amazing, nearly perfect. So she read almost all of the words correctly, and she was able to self-correct or identify when she made a mistake, which is great. Based on those, how she read, I came to the conclusion that her independent reading level is a B and her frustration level is a C. So that means that she has a harder time with level C books. But I think that a level B is perfectly kindergarten level, so I think that this is no problem. But if you guys wanted to work with her to get her to a level C, sorry. If you wanted to work with her to get to a level C, then I would recommend that you go on a website called readworks.com, and this website has different reading passages that you can read with her. that you can like select the levels. So you would select level B or C, and then you would read the passages with her. And then they also have comprehension questions that you can go over with her as well. But as of right now, I think that Samantha is doing amazing in kindergarten. I think she's right on track where she needs to be, and I think that she will definitely succeed in first grade.